Hey guys, Sunday 29th, and there's a car show in the center of Kyiv. I hope you're gonna hear me well because I'm using the mic and there's a music playing here. But look at this Pontiac. It's the first car I have chosen to show you. There's a cool aerographics on top. I guess I need to make this longer. So yeah, um, the roof the roof is I guess leather, but you see it is a bit old and used, of course. But look at this. Look at these skulls looking at you from the shadow and the back. I actually am a fan of muscle cars, so I would say this is my favorite here. I still haven't seen all of them, but yeah, some old cars. Look at this one. This one is shit. Sorry, guys. Is a Zhiguli, the old Soviet car. But I guess it's being looked after, right? Mm, not the best of them, but look at this one. This is also an old Soviet car, which is called Moskvich. The name is here, you see, in I would say Soviet language. um, but look at the height of it. I'm not sure. Oh, look at this one. This color looks awesome. It's pretty noisy in here. This is why, guys, I don't think you're gonna hear me well. And what about this? This is also an old Soviet car, Volga. Here's the name of it. Uh, but yeah, this one's alarm is working, so you're not gonna hear me well. Noisy as fuck. But yeah, so they look like the other cars from 50s from US too. All over the world, they look kind of the same. This one is pretty awesome. I like uh, not just the coloring of it, but the texture. You see, guys, this is I forgot the English name of it, but the car itself is just gorgeous. I love pickup trucks, and this one probably has to do something with the armed forces of Ukraine. Okay, so there are many rows in here. You see, there's the center of Kyiv, that's Kontraktova Ploshcha, we call it, Kontraktova Square, and there are many cars in here. So we have. I need to make it fast though because I don't like to get too many, too much of your time. So here's the old uh, Volkswagen. Which model it is? It's Jetta actually. That's how Jetta looked back in the days. You know how it looks now, right? So this is also an old Volkswagen, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not mistaken, yes. But the model, I guess it's probably a Polo. Who knows? Let's check if it's a Polo. There's nothing back here, but this one is Golf. Yeah, so probably that one is also Golf. Um, this one is Golf too. Yeah, guys, you see it. They are pretty awesome. These ones are very low, and inside they are amazing. This is not just the exhibition of cars. This is actually an event to raise money for the armed forces of Ukraine. On each car, there's a QR code which says for the needs of the armed forces of Ukraine. Here's another Volkswagen, nice one, I guess Golf 2 probably. Let's look at this actually new muscle car. This is not the old one. Actually am a fan, as I've told you, but I still like that Pontiac more because it's old school, it's classics. But inside it's beautiful, outside it's beautiful too. I just love, the aggressiveness of their front side. They're just amazing. So this is a Cadillac, pretty good one, I guess from 80s or 90s, probably from 90s. I'm not sure though. Look at this, it's just amazing, and its name is Deville, I guess. Maybe it's owner, but probably. So it's North Star 32V. Actually, don't know anything about Cadillacs, but I don't know much of them. You see, there's a car of Morty and Good day. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Oh, so we can get inside thanks to the owner of the car. So Rick and Marty, not Morty, don't mess them. They actually so there's a you see the leather um, inside. How do you call it? Salon we call it in here. But yeah, there are carpets there, so pretty beautiful. Uh, yeah, let's do this. Thank you. So the owner is gonna open the front. How do you call this? Actually, forgot the word, but where the engine is, where everything is, it's actually a huge. It's a big car, and the section for engine and all the insides is very big. Yeah, you see, that's a beauty. What year it is? Який рік? So it's 1995. It's almost 30 years old now, but still it's beautiful. You see, it's been looked after, and I guess this engine is very powerful. It's V8, as you see it, just beautiful. So yeah, would be awesome to own such a car, a monster, right? Thank you very much. Moving on, time is limited, unfortunately. So let's go to Saab. As I'm not mistaken, this brand comes from uh, comes from where? Norway? No, probably Denmark, but I'm not sure. Sorry, guys. Not an expert. I always love to see. So this one is Bra or Bra Aero. So it's 95. Is it a year? I wonder. But yeah, a good car. So let's go to these ones. I guess this is the old Honda, if I'm not mistaken. But who knows? So it's a Mitsubishi, pretty famous model, if I'm not mistaken. I guess I'm not. But yeah, look at these wheels. It is yeah, GTS, and this is Honda. Yes. Oh, my hand hurts by the way already because holding this stick and this heavy iPhone is pretty hard. Okay, so here are a couple of motorcycles. I actually am totally like I have nothing. I know nothing about motorcycles. So this one is Harley Davidson. Yeah, of course I know this name, but it's okay. It can go. uh, looks beautiful, though. I am totally amateur in motorcycles. I know nothing about them. Okay, Mitsubishi. No, sorry, Mazda. How could I call this a Mitsubishi? So this is an MX-5, like the newer model. I'm not sure what year it is, but here's the older version of it, the MX-5 from probably 80s, maybe the beginning of 90s. I don't know, but looks beautiful inside. So there's a roof that is getting off. I actually don't know the term for it. Another one, MX-5, the yellow one. Hello, why? Funny plates. I like yellow, and actually, I have something to show you from the front of it. Look at this. Do you see those teeth? They look actually kind of cute. So these two have teeth on them. Pretty funny. And there's a newer model. Of course, the newer model looks amazing. And I guess, yeah, it's just a time. But these two are pretty awesome too. Okay, let's go further. There's also a is it a gray one? Yes, that's a gray one MX-5 also, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, there are no signs back here. And look at this Honda, pretty awesome one. I guess it's from the 90s. Looks amazing. I remember playing, Underground, Need for Speed Underground or Underground 2. This is from those days. Definitely a tune-in, also from those days. So what do we have here? Uh, let's look from the front. Pretty beautiful. And look at this Scion. I actually don't know the brand, but I really like the tune-in. Looks amazing. Look, the sport car, a racing car, definitely some street racing car. Uh, and damn, the tuning is amazing. So inside, it's hard to see anything because of the flashes. Oh, flashes? No, it's not the word. But yeah, from the back, it looks even. I won't say better, but amazing. Okay, this is a Civic, I guess, from the beginning of 2000s. It looks amazing. Also tuned, all in like all the windows are blackened. Is it the word? Is the front window blackened? No, it's prohibited in Ukraine. Oh, it actually a bit is, I guess. But yeah, look at this. So this is the car I actually really like. This is Suzuki Jimny, and Jimny is small. Jimny is also, you know, can get through some mud, get through some. Oh, and it's scratched, pretty scratched, and I think it was going through some forests. And damn, that's how this car should be used, not in the city, not in the town. There's a hammer, I guess, not the Hummer. We call it Hummer in here in Ukraine, but it is a hammer, not a hamburger, hammer. So yeah, a white. Its name is yes. And look at this monster. Look at this Chris. So the wheels are huge. I would love to drive one of those someday, but I never did. Okay, so this buggy is really interesting. Look at this. Delphine, its name, so dolphin, actually translating it into English. Let's look closer. So here we have the accumulator. It's in the back. It's something strange. I don't see the engine in here. I guess it's up front somewhere. Let's look inside. Definitely not made for the city. It looks amazing. I mean, like very rusty, like Mad Max style. We gotta just put some spikes on it, and it's gonna be just perfect. Okay, let's go look up front. Also on this big fella. So this big fella's name is just Chris. Here's this dolphin. Looks nice. And a modern pickup truck, Toyota. Is it Hellboy? Nice. Okay. I definitely should donate through that QR code because they made a great exhibition in here, and I really like it. Okay, so next one won some awards. You see, this one is probably a kind of racing car, or yeah, it's an off-road. Says it. It says, not says it. Okay, so there's a wolf in here, guys. Instead of a sign of the brand, there's a wolf in here. This guy won many awards. And look at this big fella. Wow, this is so fucking huge. And these, I don't know, insides are also huge and amazing. Okay, so here's another Mitsubishi. This one is very unusual, very, I would say, it's something, it's actually, maybe, not maybe, I think it's made in Ukraine, definitely. Yeah, you see, that's actually the names of people who made it, I guess. Palneliti. So this one is working with a Ukrainian brand of gas stations, which is called Klo. Look at this awesome bike. Wow, this is so low. This one is so low. I've never seen a bike so low, but I know nothing about them, so that's okay. And this is cut a lot from the back. Look how it looks. Don't follow me. It says, yeah, better don't follow this one, because there might be some machine gunners sitting inside, and it might be dangerous for you, especially if you're Russian or just New York. Okay, so yes, there are some cars left yet. Let me see. Let me show this to you. Oh, but this music, we're getting closer to it, so it's gonna be loud. I don't want to go there. because you won't hear me at all. There's a BMW, and this car, I actually don't know what it is. This is small. This looks like the one from 70s, probably even from 60s. Who knows? Let's go from behind, and maybe we will see something in here. But yeah, this one is definitely made for racing, not for carrying people. Really? Is it the Fiat Alto Bianchi? I actually don't know what it is. You guys tell me if you know. Okay, this one is tuned. It's a BMW. This is a racing car. Definitely look at this wheel. Look at the seat. It definitely isn't made to just like daily car. It's just a racing BMW. And this is a classics, I guess. I actually don't like BMWs. I don't prefer them. So this is. I'm not gonna stop on this for too long. So this is wow. This one looks nice. Actually, it looks like some mini muscle car. I wonder what it is. Let's check. Maybe there's a name behind. No, no name, of course. But yeah, looks amazing. Okay, that row we're gonna go a bit later to that row. But these cars, look at this. There's more muscle cars in here. Let's check them out. So I guess that's a Cadillac. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, it is. It is. It's a classics. Pink classics. Oh, looks amazing. But I prefer Pontiac anyway. Oh yeah. This is the car that was you know was popular in 60s. I mean, it appeared in 60s, and there's a American flag there. Also, you see it on top of this beauty. So there are dreams from 60s about rockets and spaceships. This is why I guess it has wings in it, and they have the flash is just like rockets. Um, yeah. So Flightwood, no Fleetwood. I actually didn't know that this model's name is Fleetwood, but now we see the Buick. Also the old one, and pretty amazing. We gotta go from the front and check it out. But you can see how it looks from the sides, and it's a very, very long car. I actually don't know how could I park this one. This one is Electra 225. Looks awesome. This car is, I guess, from even no, not 20s, but probably from 30s or 40s. Looks like also like a racing car. Do you guys know what brand it is? Because I am not familiar with this one. Porsche. Something British, probably, right? um, I'm not sure. What tiny car is this? Is it for kids? Probably, but definitely just for one person. Probably not for kids, but this was definitely made to show that people are capable of anything. Oh, and there's an Elvis here, you see? No, it's definitely for kids. It's not probably the real car. But Elvis is helping people to make a photo. Now look at this old nice car. It's an Audi. Wow, I didn't know that they've been making these two back in the days. But yeah, looks nice. Those days, cars looked wow, it's fantastic. Probably one of the first Audis. I wonder. Okay, so we come back to Buick, and we definitely gotta check it out. Oh, this one is Audi too, also. Porsche probably is the model. So the Buick looks like this. Let's check it out closer. Nice one. Okay, so we have only a few cars left, but what? Oh, this blue copper, is it? Yeah, I guess it is. What kind of car it is? Do you know this sign, guys? I see it for the first time. Oh, it's Volkswagen, actually. So that sign was probably not initially there, I guess. This one is small, very low. You see that the Soviet Zhigul, which is also Lada. That's how Ladas actually look, you know. Their new Chinese style is just something that is not theirs. Here inside, it looks also beautiful. Very, very looked after, you know. I mean, good shape, very good shape. And more Ladas there. Okay. So I guess that's mostly it. I'm not sure that I missed something, but yes, I may, but it's totally fine because you can never show everything. So what is this? What is this? Ah, it's a Citroen. Actually, I've never seen those. Looks like the one from 70s or 80s. Probably from 80s though. I'm not sure that in 70s they were making them like this. Is that? Okay, looks like a sports car. Yeah, Citroen CX-25 GTI Turbo. So it's a sports car, definitely. Okay, so we came back to Volkswagens. I guess we already reviewed these. Definitely need to the name. Okay, guys. So this was this was Rick here with you. Thank you for watching, and I see you next time.